Why am I on YouTube? It's a good question. It's one I ask myself every day. When I first started this channel 3 years ago, I was terrified. I was going to be a waitress at this new restaurant opening up downtown. I was sitting in this like basement listening to people talk about the rules of the restaurant, and I remember thinking, if I don't start a YouTube channel, and if I don't do anything that ever scares me, I'm gonna be sitting in basements like this for the rest of my life. I wanted to do something that I would have creative control over. I wanted to do something bigger than what I did every day. I wanted to make comedy, I wanted to write, and I was too scared to do it until I scared myself into it in a basement of a restaurant. That being said, I want to talk about the YouTubers that I've been watching since like 2007. The people that made me fall in love with YouTube. Number one is the first person I ever watched on YouTube, and that is Mitchell Davis. I discovered Mitchell Davis when he was still in Ohio, making videos in his grandparents' house with a sheet for a background.
Hi, this is Mitchell Davis.
I sent his videos to all of my friends because I thought they were hilarious. That birthday video.
And someone told me that it's your birthday today. Now, I'm not gonna say who it was. We're gonna keep that on the DL, the down low, but I'm excited. So are you!
He did so many jump cuts, and it wasn't just arbitrary, it was funny. He was so funny. He is so funny, he's not dead. I mean, but to be honest, my teenage self also thought he was like the super cutest, which is a term I just used just now. I mean, like if I lived in Ohio, I would have gone looking for him. Oh baby, Mitchell Davis, a teenage dream. The second person that made me fall in love with YouTube was Meeka Kitty, AKA Tessa Violet, but back in the day, her channel name was Meeka Kitty. Did anyone watch Meeka Kitty when she was still living with her mom in New York City? She used to make these videos like late at night with like hardly any lighting, where she would just like word vomit at the camera, like sitting on the floor.
This one perhaps? So I turned around and I went back and I said, can I just have them fax it to you since I don't own a fax machine? Me? Like, you know, the Chinese embassy? Oh, we don't have a fax machine.
When I discovered her, I just watched everything she had ever made, and I still watch anything she puts out because she was just like so quirky, so funny. She was gorgeous, but still a nerd, and I loved that. By the way, I am going to VidCon this year, and I'm really excited, and if anyone else is going, please let me know in the comments or message me because we're gonna hang out. The third YouTuber that I love and loved is, of course, Wheezy Waiter. I mean, YouTube would not be YouTube without Craig Benzine. You can quote me on that. He has this weird absurdism. He does this like continuity of jokes that go on for years.
I think I might need to pick up my spirits with a banjo face.
It's like a TV show that never ends, which, as a person who mourns TV shows that have ended, I am very grateful for. That is the Wheezy, and I love the Wheezy, and it's all about the Wheezy, okay? Go punch an eagle! I'm a sucker for a beauty vlogger, honestly. I could never be one, but I love watching them. And there's three that I have been watching for a really long time, and that would be Sprinkle of Glitter, Zoella, and Ingrid Nilsen. Here's the reasons why I love them. Louise Pentland, aka Sprinkle of Glitter, is a really odd mix of beauty vlogger, super cute and like really sweet little things, and then also just like irreverent comedy. She just says whatever she thinks, and she's not prancing around things. Like, she's like a woman and she has things to say. Zoella I loved because it was the first thing I'd ever seen online about anxiety. I have anxiety, as does everybody, but it was really cool to see her do a video about that.
And what a lot of you may not know is that I have suffered with anxiety and panic attacks really badly since I was 14.
Zoella was talking about anxiety on YouTube before YouTube was considered like something worth watching to like most people, and I think it was great to see someone else who struggled with it, and I also love all of her content. And Ingrid Nilsen, she's a little sweetie, and I love all of her style, and I still can't get the hair tutorial right because her hair does better things than mine does. I watch it every time I do my hair. I guarantee you that this does not look like what her hair looks like, but I'm trying. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, guess what? I'm going to VidCon this summer. Yeah, I am. Are you going? You should go. It's like the most magical place in the whole entire world. But if you are going, seriously, tell me. Let's meet up. Let's make a video. Let's hang out. Let's meet in person. That would be super fun. Okay, yeah. Have a great day.